Show me what you got. Come on.
Last time. Look at this photograph. This was taken by our witness yesterday. Ah, what's wrong, Nick? Maybe he killed him in here. Maybe he was like, yo, let's talk a bit. And then it's like, you want orange? Blah! He just shot him. And now. That way, he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Too good. Yo, maybe it was the parrot who shot him. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. He was there. He was out there at 11, before midnight. That he returned. That he heard a blah. Yeah, but the gunshot. This is so vague. Larry could have heard a gunshot from anywhere. He heard a gunshot, especially in a wide area like a lake. You can't say that it took place in that little area. Even though he was wearing headphones at that time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. That's actually very clever. We should have offed the parrot. The boat shop. Yo, this old man. He's very clever. What if he's pretending to be stupid? What happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Well, not really. But if I start at the very beginning and take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Oh yeah. Here we go. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Hammond to his shop. There you go. He's like, yeah, you want some noodles? You want some pasta? Blah! Over some spaghetti. He's like, I don't want your spaghetti. There you go. He died because of that. This was around 11:50. That was when Larry heard the gunshot. After that, the caretaker put on Hammond's coat and became Hammond. Then he got in the boat and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat? Nah, it's this guy. Caretaker. See, I'm telling you. The caretaker is like, give me the money, Edgeworth. And Edgeworth's like, shoot me, pal. Shoot me. And then he shot at Edgeworth, but Edgeworth is secretly Neo. So, dodged that easily. It was like breakfast, you know? Breakfast for him. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Yes. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Yeah, see, why would he shoot twice? Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. Why would he shoot twice though? Even if he shot once and missed, he would already create a witness. And the first shot did not miss from that picture. He shot in the water. So, maybe witness. Take a picture of that. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, he jumps off. Genius. It's all clear now. And then he puts the body in the water. And then obviously the body of water reveals the body of the, what's his name, Hammond, when the police get there. Leaving the pistol and the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake. That's why That's why, was it Edgeworth who came into the rental shop? He's like, I can't believe he's dead. Yo, if I was Edgeworth, I'd be hella confused. Literally, this guy would just shot like this. He's like this. Edgeworth is facing me forward, and this guy shot on the side, and he jumped off. And then they recovered the body. He's dead. Yo, Edgeworth must be hella confused. He's like, what the hell just happened, yo? It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. Yep. Yo. This man, Nick, he's doing basically the whole job of the investigation team. What's the point of hiring those guys? Fire all of them. Give this man give him the money, man. Seriously. Damn. Everyone's just like, what's going on? Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker. I wonder what's his name. What is his name? Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. You heard what the defense said? Yes. Well, what do you think? Why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so. Actually, yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. This is the DL6 thing. Your Honor, sir. No! See, I knew it. He was faking it. He was faking everything. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Hey. Edgeworth. And we could open that safe. A search warrant has already been issued. Goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. The police department utilized all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. Edgeworth. What do you mean? Victor, what do you mean? I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. I mean, I think we did it. Yeah! We did it! At least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Yo, take it in. He didn't say anything when we were talking to Larry. What a boss. He was speechless, eh? Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. He doesn't look so... like, you know... Is he gonna cry? There you go. There's the Edgeworth we know. Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You can try to smile. Just a little. Relax. Oh, man. Man, this is his smile. Look. Beautiful. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. What? Damn. Did he actually murder somebody? Did he actually kill his dad? Wow! Amazing! Fourth day. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed... I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. Hey, Larry, you brought pizza? Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles. Hey, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a bit or two. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah! Bow before your hero! Let's talk to him. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously. Yeah, he's suspicious, alright. Yep. I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? Damn, I forgot the name of that plant. It was Charlie? I forgot, to be honest. It's been so long. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yep, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Oh, man. Yeah, let us know, because I don't know. I'm on Maya's side. What happened? Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on a trial. A class trial. Class trial? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Before I do that one, let's do the plan. This is Charlie? Yeah, it's pretty dead. Oh no, Maya waters it, not me. Hey. Charlie's been perking up these days. Awesome. You remember Larry? Spring of 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen. Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home. Why an envelope? I mean, like, just bring cash. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38. $38? That's a lot, man. For lunch? Now that you mention it, I do remember that. What kind of lunch is he having? That's crazy. That's a buffet. $38 is a buffet. You were out of school that day. Oh, that's why. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE. That's gym class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. Wow, so they thought you did it. Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. What? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Wow. These kids are smart. Bro, if I was in 4th grade, I'd probably just like, hey, let's settle this in, what, Pokemon? Pokemon or Super Smash? I don't even know what the defendant was until I played this game. Seriously. Oh, shoot. Even when he was young, his hair was spiky. Guilty, he did it. It was you, thief. Give me my money back. You're such a meanie. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. This is a piece of trash teacher. What kind of teacher... Ah, man. What kind of teacher doesn't believe in his or her students, bro? Failure. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Apologize to the class, Phoenix. Wow. I didn't know what was happening. Hey, to be honest, if that was me, if I was in Phoenix's position and they were like, we're never gonna talk to you anymore, we're never gonna interact with you, I'll be like, blessed, get the hell away from me. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Yes, Miles, yo, Miles. Yes. Yo, he was already decked out. He was already like... He was already nice and dressed up ever since he was young. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Oh, Edgeworth was the one who had the money? Dude, okay, I can see why Edgeworth had $38. But like, still $38? Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has proof. That is why, Your Honor, his boy is innocent until proven guilty. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah. So? Why don't you all just shut up? Hey, Larry, what a boss. This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up on and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Oh, the squad was formed. The squad was formed. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends. Oh, Maya, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. Could you imagine if it was Larry yelling objections? Yeah. Like, I was reading a story about, like a manga about this doctor who's literally like... He looks like he's the head of the mafia, bro. And you don't want to interact with this guy. And nobody wants to be his patient. But this guy, dude, he's God hand. God hand. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. Wait a minute. He said he took the day off from school, but he was there. It doesn't make sense. He doesn't remember because he took the day off, right? How come he was there in the flashback? So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. Yup. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. Oh, I'll find out later? Awesome. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my dad. A famous defense attorney. Then he became the opposite. The DL6 incident. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. It was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney." Too bad he grew up like looking like a demon hunter. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Oh, that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? What a boss, man. Friendship to the end. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. And him. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Right. Very well, maybe. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. Yep. We need to find out who or what he is. What? He is? Are you saying maybe it's the parrot? Maybe it's Polly in disguise, you know? It's like a robot that looks like a person. But actually, it's Polly. Polly is the mastermind. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of the evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Looks like Detective Gumshoes hasn't been back yet. Yeah, he won't be coming back today. Oh, really? Yeah, he's dead. No, I'm just joking. He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. Oh, yeah, yep. Wow, catching him if it's the last thing I do. Well, good luck, Gumshoe. Yeah, he's gonna be here somewhere. There he is. Hey pal, long time no see. Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up. I snapped my tie in half. Really? You could snap your tie in half? I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may, it's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Yep, he's good because we're getting Edgeworth out, you know? He's happy. Oh, what? Why? Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits. Ah, the park ranger found out. I see. Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Uh-huh. Well, we could still go to the boat shop. So let's go there.